last year, damn near all 82 games, the Curry minutes, they were a plus. Last night, the team was plus 10 without Curry, minus 9 with him. I'm not putting that at the chef. Of course not. I just don't like him guarding the Devin Bookers of the world. Like, that's new for him as well. And I'll say this, Draymond, again, is a big piece, so I'm not going to overreact, but I'm excited to see how the Warriors are going to move forward in this sense. Are you going to bend over backwards for Chris Paul, or is there going to be 50-50 where you're going to be who you are? Because I'm worried about him and Draymond on the floor at the same time. Why? Draymond has the ball. He point forward. He brings the ball up. They're running. He's looking. What's Chris going to be doing in that situation? We'll find out, obviously running, but Steiny, last night it was methodical. Rebound, give it to Chris. Dribble, dribble, dribble. It wasn't that word you used. It wasn't as natural, I thought.
Well, they didn't turn it over as much.
No, 11.
But they did have 5 in the fourth quarter.
And that's money time.
So
he didn't have any, though, in his 9 fourth-quarter minutes. One game, Steiny. Yeah, one game. One game.
They'll be different.
I'm worried Friday because of what you just – Sack is fast. They got kids. They got youth.
Jimbo on the YouTube chat, Steve said whoever's playing best will finish. Did Clay finish? The answer is yes.
Wow, boy.
So, and I actually think Clay was fine defensively.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to, I mean, I'll do the after one game, throw some takes out there because that's all we have. I tell you what, here's what I thought. I don't think either of those teams is a championship team. And I know they're missing Beal and the Warriors are missing Green. I don't see it. And you know who I really didn't see last night? It's a long season. KD. Yikes. He can't really get by anybody.
Steiny, what's going on?
You know,
it's always like his shoes seem like they're too big. Like his base is deteriorating. KD, I love you, but
what's happening?
His legs.
He's getting old.
And Klay Thompson was on him, too.
Yeah. Klay did a pretty good job on him.
No, he did.
And that's the kind of guy he's going to have to guard, a guy without explosion.
What about Chris Paul guarding him and got the offensive foul? Yeah, CP3
Gimmick time.
Hey, put some respect on my guy's name. I'm about to bring him up.
Who?
Not Moses of the Red Sea, but Moses Moody, Steiny. Yeah. Just solid 18 minutes, 11 points.
Yeah.
2 rebounds.
Yeah. What else?
1 or 2 from the free throw line.
Plus
2 or 4 from deep. I don't see.
What was he? How'd the team play? When he was
minus 15.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or is that a plus?
I don't know. Maybe it's a plus.
Minus 6 for Moses Moody.
Oh.
That was Gary Payton the second, plus 15. 22 minutes for GP2. Can we get some more?
Why? He can't score.
Did you see how many times he poked the ball away? It's not he could hit that corner.
No,
three.
He can't anymore.
It was one game.
Well.
But you feel like either one of those teams, I think that's too soon.
I know. No, it is too soon. It's totally too soon. It's absolutely too soon. I'm just saying, if you want to play that game.
An offensive rebound and the Warriors got crushed. That's what, I mean. Oh, what about my guy Nurkic?
What about him?
I think he's a nice addition for when he's healthy.
Yeah, no doubt. He hurt the Warriors in a big way.
Great play by him and Booker on that last one, man.
You want me to nitpick?
Oh, go ahead. Give it to me.
Felt like Clay was the guy who was late getting over to help there because he was mad. Looked like at himself after that.
And once Nurkic got it, there was no resistance. I'm like, he's finishing that.
888-957-9570 is the number. The Warriors, they get beat 108-104 to the Phoenix Suns. Yep. No Draymond Green for the Warriors. No Bradley Beal for the Suns. And we'll find out about Draymond Green, I guess, more and more this week. But 8 of their next 9 games or 7 of their next 8, something like that, are on the road. And they need Draymond on the road.
And this is when we find out if what we talked about in the offseason with that 11-win road record last year, Steiny, this is what we got to bet, good Lord, you and I, on their road record. It's going to get tested early.
Yes, it is.
And those are, we talked about, you have it
They better pocket some wins early, Goo.
No doubt about it. It starts Friday.
415, Saric looked good. Did he?
He looked his age.
Did he?
Yeah, he wasn't bad.
I don't know why, and I said this about a week ago. I'm just worried he's not going to be able to make enough shots. And that was
the
I
whole
said it
team
last
didn't
week,
make- yeah.
and that was the case with Saric last night. He just didn't make enough shots. It doesn't look like he can finish inside. It looks like he was 3 of 11. Sabonis disease inside.
Or Steiny, he's been hurt. He's older too. It gets harder. Sometimes the biggest defender is yourself. You know.
Steiny 36 for KD. Is KD 36? Is Kevin Durant 36 years old?
I'm gonna say no to that before Evan tells
he's
me.
the same age as Steph Curry.
Oh boy. My God! That number just hit me like a bag of bricks.
Evan was in the house, Steiny. I gotta throw to him. Evan, just real quick, the video tribute, because I was thinking KD was playing not bad, but maybe some emotion was going on. But what did you think of the video tribute? And did he get a big word standing O? Because TNT didn't show it.
No, it was awesome. Look, I mean, the video was pretty short. It pretty much just featured his big shot over LeBron in the finals, and Steph went up to him before, kind of dapped him up. They shared like a few words. But the ovation, I thought, was pretty impressive. Almost everyone I saw there was standing and showed love for KD.
What
5
about
years
the
later.
CP3 chant? I was like, oh my goodness.
Now
that was weird.
That was begging.
That was weird.
That was begging,
what
fans.
A word, man.
I mean, it was deserved based on the run they were on, but that was so weird to hear Warriors fans chanting CP3.
I said, what's going on?
Oh, by the way, I'll tell you who else. I'll tell you who is in mid-season form.
Who you got?
Charles Barkley. Halftime of the game, the Warriors are cooked.
Dude, and did you hear him throw heat rocks at Adam Silver before the game?
Yeah.
Oh, we're going to commercial. Hold on. We got a domestic violence problem.
I'll tell you what, 707 on the Comcast business text line. I'll note this.
What'd they say?
Guru and Steiny. I do notice that they're making Clay Guard bigger players. Might that affect his shooting? That's a good point. It's a fair point. He's going to be asked to guard bigger guys. He's got to get in a different kind of shape. I don't know.
And what about Curry? 5 fouls. We just wasn't used to that.
You know, and there it is again. And, welcome to another year of Warrior basketball. Their best player got outplayed by the other team's best player.
Boy, Devin Booker's a real one, man.
Look, Phoenix won that game because Devin Booker was the best player on the court last 3 minutes.
Well, he did make 2 turnovers that gave the Warriors a chance. Had Kuminga hit those free throws. Right. No, hey, Booker was phenomenal, but Steiny, he wasn't perfect. And
nobody ever is.
Real quick, we can look at this game like the Warriors let one get away.
Why? They never led.
Yeah, no, they were up 8. They were up 8 points.
But they never led in the last 5 minutes.
Well.
And in fact, if you want to go through it, I did the play-by-play. It's the same stuff as last year.
They had a chance.
No doubt.
Of course they had a chance. And then what happened? They took a lot of threes.
Young guy missed a couple free throws.
Man, I wanted Kuminga to do that.
After a young guy missed 2 free throws, Curry had a 28-footer, down 100-99. He missed it.
Okay.
Looney fouls. Chris Paul with a minute and a half has a 3-pointer when they're down 1 to go up 2. He missed it.
He was whole 6.
Paul and Curry and Kuminga, they had 3 possessions down 100-99. Kuminga missed 2 free throws. Steph missed a 3. Chris Paul missed a 3. And then Josh Okogie buried one out of the 3-point line.
Don't forget Eric Gordon.
And you know what else?
Eric Gordon.
Chris Paul got sucked in a little too much on that Okogie 3.
Hey, I got a new favorite player.
Let me guess. Oh,
he's on Phoenix.
A good one.
Watanabe. Oh my God, dude. When you just see a guy that ain't.
Is he better than Moody?
No, dude.
Oh,
Moody. Hey, what is it about Moses? Because I liked him first. I know. Like Devin Booker 4 years ago, I told you he's going to be something special.
Moody is a fine player. He never does anything on his own. He never is the reason the Warriors mess it up. If the ball comes to him and he's open, he can make a shot.
Okay.
He cannot break down a defender and get his own shot. He is not aggressive. He must, and does play off other guys.
Okay, no doubt. No doubt about it. But he can help.
He can not hurt, too, which is important.
Well, last night, I like what I saw.
Yeah, I mean, he made a couple threes. And
his IQ is his best attribute, too.
No doubt.
It takes
That's why
the
he's
IQ
playing.
to be able to play. How do I come in and do the show with Evan and Steiny?
You
got to know your role.
Moody's the only guy of Wiseman, Moody, and Kuminga who came into the league and said, what am I going to have to do to play here?
Wow.
And then he tried to do those things. Whereas Wiseman and Kuminga were like, here's my game, NBA. Here's my game, baby.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
Close
they didn't
game.
play a lot.